Hello again, and welcome back to another one. And while fans are waiting to see what's next from Aftermath's camp, since Eminem, Kendrick, and Dre are all expected to drop projects in the coming weeks/months, some other things have popped up that caught the attention of fans on the internet recently, including a spicy clip that resurfaced online that sparked reactions like this. What have I seen? My eyes. Oh god, freaking Charmander. I believe that name was referring to Charlemagne, and we'll get to why the surprise in a bit. We also have more that shows that the rock community will not tolerate disrespect from a former rapper seeking refuge in the genre, as Seether's Sean Morgan recently shared his thoughts on the role between Slipknot's Corey Taylor and MGK. And before we get started, if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and find me on social media at ETLifestyle_web. So in the last video, among other things, we covered a story on Trivium's lead calling MGK Squirt Gun Smelly, and it's like they are taking turns on who can take the biggest dump on MGK right now, as more is on the way. Seether's Sean Morgan says festival fans who booed MGK were doing God's work. I congratulated the crowd for booing that prick off the stage. And from the article it goes, I congratulated the crowd for booing that prick off the stage, recalled Morgan. Here's my thing. You were a rapper, you got rapped out of rapping because you got so owned by Eminem, then you come to rock for example, and it's more pop punk than anything else as I consider it, but yeah, I just had to say something. I was proud of those people. I didn't feel like you belong on a stage like that after one or two singles just because you've got a name and a fancy girlfriend, and now you're a big headliner at a rock festival? And especially not when you take on one of metal's greatest singers and you think that you're gonna get away with it. Morgan concluded, I was very impressed by them and had to thank them, and I had to let them know that they were doing God's work. I'll be trolling with the MGK content on this channel, but this is more serious than most people think, as at this rate he may have to apologize or switch genres for real if this goes on, and on Reddit this popped up, still hurting, lol, that sparked reactions like, I think if MGK did his own thing and didn't disrespect legends, it'd be great. He tries to be Eminem, Kurt Cobain, and Lil Peep so bad, and now some have dropped anecdotes to confirm that MGK is actively doing what he accused Eminem of doing to him.
I just want to feed my daughter. You're trying to stop the money to support her.
It goes, I love this, lol. One of my gamer friends in my crew earlier told me they used to be a fan of MGK, but she doesn't like him anymore, laughing my bum off, and told me Megan needs to leave him. I have a question. I've seen this pop up a lot, but why do people think Megan deserves better? Or is it just SIMP talk based off appearance alone? And funny enough, Megan Fox and MGK share L's for running their mouths. In Megan's case, she fell off the A-list after she was dropped from the Transformers franchise for some statements about Michael Bay. And moving on, an old clip has resurfaced online that's surprising fans across the web, as this popped up on Reddit. Old vid of Charlemagne and MGK calling Eminem the GOAT.
Who do you think his name?
Every white rapper is nasally in my opinion.
Not Eminem.
Eminem's the greatest, dude.
Absolutely.
He's great.
Yeah, I think
period.
he's the
Black,
greatest.
white.
Love him.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
a beast.
Yeah, dude's insane.
You guys should go out.
Eminem's the greatest, dude.
Absolutely.
He's great.
Yeah, I think he's the
Period. Black,
greatest.
white.
Love him.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Yeah, dude.
And for many, this was a shocker, coming from the dude who got slammed weeks ago for claiming nearly anyone washes Eminem in the verses, including the likes of 6ix9ine, Britney Spears, and more. And this clip has sparked reactions like, what the F? I've never seen this before. I wonder what happened that made Charlemagne start hating Em so bad. Another added, laughing my bum off, and now they both hate him. And some link this back to 2017. It became cool to hate Em after 2017. And for those who don't know, the hate hit overdrive at that period, which gave MGK the confidence to throw shots at Eminem on the track with Tech 9. When it blew up in his face, he played the victim and claimed Eminem started it. And back to Charlemagne's old take on Eminem being the greatest of all time, some theories have popped up to explain this change, which we'll get to in a bit. Over on Twitter, it was more of the same reaction of surprises under the post old video of Charlemagne and MGK calling Eminem the greatest. The user expands, bruh, why the hell did Charlemagne start to hate on him? Dude was on Bodied movie too. And to this, users responded, he just wanted some attention and more. Hating on Eminem brings in numbers, sadly. And I'd add that in some cases, hating on Eminem literally brings a name back to life. Look no further than El Jamar's case, and the post-2017 theory was alluded to again. I mean, this video looks like it was released before Eminem dropped Revival Kamikaze in Music to be Murdered By, and now some have quoted the hidden gem on Music to be Murdered By, y'all used to be in my corner, now you just back me in one. So you might ask, what caused the change, and a few explanations/theories popped up on Reddit and Twitter. On Reddit, for instance, a user broke it down. It wasn't Charlemagne that changed, the culture changed, and it became unpopular to say Eminem's the greatest for 2 reasons. It became corny to say how much lyricism matters, and it became politically incorrect to call a white man the greatest rapper ever. That's it. Plus, Charlemagne is smart and knows he gets more attention to hate on M rather than showing love to M. So we got a Charmeleon on our hands, and this theory was also echoed on Twitter. He started appeasing the hoteps so he couldn't give props up to a white man anymore. This was before the woke apocalypse. Now it's even taboo to suggest a white man is the king of rap. But overall, I believe this sums it up nicely. MGK, Eminem is the greatest. Charlemagne, absolutely. Me, what the F? And now over to you guys. Share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.